Good afternoon. Well, as you can see, summer's arrived. So that's one good thing. Anyway, still bored. Right. You know my bad luck I had recently. Well, my luck's changed. It's gone from bad to bloody awful. I don't know. After the train went back to my car and someone had run into it. They'd tried back in a tight space and caught the back corner and shit was in the floor. Well, I'm not too worried about that. I'm a banger driver and living here I knew my car would get dents and scratches, so that doesn't worry me too much. But thought too late, of course. I should have walked around the car park, because of course I drove up and parked somewhere else. They might still be there and found the car with red paint and shamed him on Facebook, eh? Not worth messing about though. Then, next day, come home, computer packed up. Oh, bloody marvellous, isn't it? So I took it to the chap at the shop. He wasn't there, had a day off. So we've been today, and I've got the other one to use. It's just a bit slow, but it does work. So you know, we're not totally stopped. Anyway, what we're doing, I thought, well, I've got enough stuff to make another lamp. And what I thought of doing, although I've changed my idea, but you know what it's like doing these things. Something like that. Right, something like that, if you can see. And I thought of using 2 spanners at an angle, something like that. Got 2 of these about the same, and I thought that would look alright. But the problem was, how do you get it and tack it together with it square? You know, because it does have to be parallel to look. And I cannibalised my old lamp here for the parts. Anyway, I've then had a lot better idea. Years ago I was given this old meter. Now it's quite heavy, I know, but using that as a base like that, I've just tacked that together, 2 of these. They're quite strong and they're absolutely bang on square. I've made sure of that, so I've just got to paint those. That's come together quite well. And then this, I'm just going to give it a light rub with some steel wool and wax it so it'll look nice and old. Clean the glass up, and there's a nice brass plate I can go back on the front. And it's quite an easy job to mount it on there like that, so the bulb will come out the top. And I've actually got got a brass one because that looked nice. So that's what I'm doing. As I say, it won't be a very long video, but just show you. So I'll get on and do it. That's the thing. We'll just get on and finish it because it's not. It seems to be coming together well. The problem with making these things, you know, people say, oh, it's only 2 bits tacked. Yeah, and the problem is, yesterday I couldn't really think of a decent idea. You know, it takes 2 days going through bits and trying all different bits and looking what you got, and that's the difficult bit, is the idea in the first place. And I had that other wire. I've got some of that red wire left, you see. I was going to use that, but I will use the wire that's come off a lamp already because it'll look better. So that's what we're doing anyway. So I'll just we'll get on and get it done. Well, as you can see, the sun's streaming in my mucky window. Look, a really nice day. However, look, I've got my lamp done. Now, do you like that? This one is really cool, I have to say. It's taken a little bit of doing, but I'll just show you around it and see. You won't even see it on. I'll just show you that it works and show you what it looks like in the dark. Right. How about that? Eh? Now I think that's, well, as our departed steam used to say over really cool bangers, seriously, that's cool as penguin piss, isn't it? Eh? It really is. So I've got a shade and it just happens to suit it. So I'll just show you what I've done. Right. It maybe doesn't now, but the meter, you can't see it. The meter does still move, but I had to actually lock it there. There's like some weights on the bottom. Anyway, just to show you, look, I've cleaned the badge up, which is brass with paint on. I just did it with the rotary wire brush in the drill, and it seems to work alright. The rest of it, I mainly did it because I wanted to keep some age to it. And I don't know if you can see that, but it maybe could have done with a white, I've given it a white, but does it want oily rag? I don't know. But I bought a proper brass top for it, as you can see. And the base has come really good. It fitted together well. I had a bit of a fiddle. Now these were where the wires went. They were long, so I cut them off and polished the paint off on the wire brush and did the ends. And the washers were on it as well. And it just happened to fit in that hole. And then just here, let me come back a little bit so you can see it, just there, I did actually have to grind a little bit off this. But what I've done it all on the rotary wire brush, and then I've left it that, and of course I've painted the base as normal. And I got this shade for the old lamp I was telling you at the start, and boy does it fit suit. I'm sure you'll agree with that. It really does. It looks a picture, doesn't it? Let me just, I'm sure it's glaring a tiny bit. So I'm just going to take a little bit of the sunlight off. So there. Now I think, seriously, I'm bloody chuffed with that. You know, I really am. It's come as good as I would have hoped. And you can't better that, can you? So there we are. Another success, this week. When I started out yesterday, as I said, I was struggling for ideas and I didn't think I could find something, and then I just happened to notice that last night. And as I said, whenever you do anything, whatever you do, don't destroy age. It's taken, I don't know what that is, 30s or 40s metre, but it's taken that long to get to look like that. And you know, if you'd stripped it off and painted it, it'd have ruined it like a new one. And the base has worked well. I'm sure you can see it's worked brilliantly, hasn't it? So very pleased with that. Anyway, there we are. Just a short video, and then we'll see what we can find in a few days. Hope you enjoyed it. Cheers.